Hello, this is Asian Movie Pulse Bad Accent Reviews. I'm Aaron Hinojosa, and today we will be talking about Brave Father Online, our story of Final Fantasy XIV. The famous RPG series Final Fantasy is no stranger to cinema. While most of these endeavors invite viewers into a fantastical world of sword wielders and sorcerers, the mythical land of today's subject is urban Japan and its heroic adventurer, a retired dad turned button masher. Based on a TV drama inspired by a blog post, Brave Father Online brings this viral story to the big screen. Akira Iwamoto returns to his family having quit his job. Wanting a deeper understanding of his emotionally reserved father, his son Akio gives the man a copy of the massively multiplayer online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV. The young adult cooks up a plan. Under the guise of his online persona, befriend his father and guide him through the game. The father and son duo complete quests while helping solve each other's real-life troubles. Visually, the film varies. In daytime interior shots, light distributes rather evenly, resulting in a flat image. This completely changes in low light though. Particularly in nighttime scenes, deeper shadows and vibrant highlights make for quite the eye-pleaser. In addition, fortunately, latter shots too bear a darkness that reflects the dramatic weight by that point. Kotaro Yoshida plays the antisocial father. His character conceals his emotions under a stoic face, although he charmingly makes his dissatisfaction known through low, disgruntled grumbles. However, this is just one side of the coin. Akira transforms from a stone-faced old man into a bombastic, rugged hero of the digital world Eorzea. A transformation the actor partakes in as well, as Yoshida provides voice for Akira's avatar. Speaking of this duality, the film takes a bisected approach to its structure. Further emphasizing this, directorial duties are split. Teruo Noguchi handles filming in the real world, while Kiyoshi Yamamoto oversees the virtual scape, between which the editing smoothly transitions between the real world and video game. That being said, now should be the right time to address the production's other half, the digital fantasy. Continuing with the edits, fast cuts translate the excitement of playing a video game to a non-interactive medium. The footage in Eorzea is not animation, instead opting to record in Final Fantasy XIV. Even so, the cinematography holds its own within this limitation. Panning, framing, and blocking all present this game like a film. For that matter, the warriors utilize several emotes that bring expression and physicality to their polygonal performance. Further distinguishing this universe from reality, Yamamoto directs the Eorzea segments like an anime, with intense and often over-the-top dramatics. An apt way to convey the player's immersed perspective. But as separate as the two worlds may seem, together they comprise one story. Taking after an 8-episode miniseries, the pacing conformed to the hour 50-minute runtime rather seamlessly. The father-son interactions are humorous and touching. Unfortunately though, the tension backing Akio hiding his true identity only becomes a palpable conflict nearing the third act. Also dragging the movie down, the tone's penchant for excessive sentimentality, alongside predictable plot beats, render the work difficult to see as anything beyond fiction. Returning to upsides, the story not only integrates but necessitates Final Fantasy XIV. Not only that, but the behavior of and hurdles faced by the father learning his way around the mechanics are very authentic to that of non-gamers. Brave Father Online demonstrates an understanding of the product it centers around. Despite that, its fondness for said product can lend itself to an over-enthrallment, to the point that the epilogue especially reads like an advertisement. Regardless of any aforementioned shortcomings, the narrative's reverence to gaming is one of its strengths, as the favor it does for players should not be understated. Media stereotypically portrays MMORPG gamers as lonely, geeky men. In contrast, the movie destigmatizes this subculture by presenting online gaming as a social bonding activity. Although this contributes to the stratified appeal of this work. Fans of Final Fantasy XIV or games like it will likely get the biggest kick out of the film. Gamers can appreciate the means to convert the RPG experience to cinema. Meanwhile, average viewers are left with the innate quality of the work, which in the face of some hitches still supplies enough charm and humor in its modern premise to entertain.